This is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? So this is an ASMR video, so I'm whispering. It's meant to relax you, maybe even you fall asleep, help you fall asleep. However, if you find it entertaining and relaxing at the same time, then great, drop me a comment. Let me know if you disagree with any of my opinions in this video. Give me more info about your favourite club. I want to know. So we're going to really quickly look at my predictions. I've started a league table. Info in the description box below with a code to join. This is the official UEFA Champions League app. Go to more on the bottom right. Have a look at Match Predictor. Enter the code to join my league and you can play against me. I got 42 points, so I don't think I did that badly on match day 3. And then at the end of this video we're going to predict for match day 4. So I predicted, based on your advice, that Marseille are terrible in the Champions League. They never win anything. They've gone all these games without winning. And so I said, right, okay, Sporting will beat them 1-0. They smashed Sporting 4-1. What a shock. So I get 1 point because I said the Sporting would score 1 goal. I said Bayern would beat Viktoria Pilsen 3-0. They ended up winning 5-0. So I get 4 points for that. I said 1-1 draw out in Frankfurt for Tottenham. It was a 0-0 draw. Bit boring, I didn't watch much of the match. So I get 4 points for getting the draw part right. And I said, and you all told me I was wrong. No, Barcelona will win, Barcelona will win. I said Inter to win 1-0. They won 1-0, yes. So, no. I got 8 points for that score. I also said that Atletico would draw out in Belgium 1-1 with Club Bruges. They lost 2-0 and they didn't look good at all. I watched some of that match. Bruges are the dark horses. I think they need maybe 1 or 2 points in the last 3 matches and they are qualified. Brilliant for them, so happy. This match, Porto-Leverkusen, was nuts. So Leverkusen went down one end, were fouled in the penalty box. Appeal for a penalty wasn't given. Ball 2 passes later is in the back of the net. So Porto are celebrating 1-0. It gets cancelled. The penalty gets awarded. Then they miss the penalty. So it's 0-0. So it's a penalty claim, a goal, which is cancelled. Penalty is given. It's missed. It's crazy. So in the end it was 2-0 to Porto. Leverkusen could have won it easily. They messed up. They're doing really badly in the Bundesliga this year. And it's starting to affect their confidence, I think. So 2-0. So no points for me on that one. I did not see this one coming. What an insane match. Napoli beat Ajax in Amsterdam 6-1. And I think they could have scored about 12. Ajax had like 1 defender. I don't understand what their formation was. However, let's not take it away from Napoli. They are top of the Serie A. They are looking one of the stronger sides in the Champions League this year. Beware, everyone. I'm telling you now, Napoli, semi-finalists. I'm calling it now. You can tell me. You can say, you did tell us on match day 3. Yes, I did. So I said 2-2. I got 0 points. 6-1 win to Napoli. I said Liverpool would win 3-1. They actually only managed 2-0. Rangers defended really well throughout the match, so 4 points. I thought Celtic would pick up a cheeky win away from home in Germany. No chance, they lost 3-1. But I do get 1 point for saying that Celtic would score 1 goal. Based on recent form, I also thought that Zagreb would win this match, so I predicted a 1-0 win in Austria, Salzburg. Unfortunately, they lost 1-0. I thought, well, they got the ball in the back of the net in injury time, but it was ruled offside. So maybe they'll just pick themselves up and keep going. But they looked okay in the last. I heard the first half wasn't good, but I watched the end of the match and they were pretty decent. So this was another shocking result. Not for people who watch Portuguese football who know how good Benfica are, but, you know, everyone assumes that Paris Saint-Germain are going to beat everyone easily. They couldn't get the victory. 2-1 I said they'd win. 1-1 was the final result. Well done, Benfica. I get 1 point for saying that you would score. And I thought Juve would win, but only by 1 goal. They actually managed 3-1, but I get 3 points for predicting a Juventus win. And Sevilla, I said, would lose at home to Dortmund 2-1. They actually lost 4-1. Sevilla in a mess as well, really low, near relegation in the La Liga. So I get 4 points for correct result, but not correct score. Silly me, I said that Man City would only win 2-0. It was 5-0, it was a mauling, but 4 points for me. And I actually got the Real Madrid score spot on. I didn't realise 8 points for me. I said 2-1 and that's exactly what it was. And I get 0 points for the last one. I said that Milan would win in Chelsea 2-1. It didn't look like it was going to be 3-0 for most of the match, but that's what happened. So 3-0 to Chelsea. Starting to improve under Graham Potter now. Okay, so these are all the return matches actually. So we've got Haifa again against Juve, but this time at home. I don't think they'll do very well. I think that 2-0 looks a good one, so I'm going to say 2-0 to La Juve. Copenhagen, based on Man City's recent scorelines, I'm going to be honest and say it's going to be, no offence to Copenhagen, I just don't think anyone can deal with Man City at the minute. Okay, Paris Saint-Germain, I don't think lightning will strike twice, but I do think Benfica are good enough for a goal, so I'm going to say 2-1 to PSG. Sevilla in a mess. It's going to be a Dortmund win, but by how much? I think I'm going to be cheeky and say 3-0. 2-0, 3-0. Dortmund are doing well. Oh, I didn't click it. 3-0, say prediction. There we are. 3-0 to Dortmund. Celtic, Leipzig. Leipzig look really good, actually. I'll be nice and say 1-1 Celtic to pick up a point. Shakhtar home, well, where are they playing in Poland? I did look it up. I think 3-1. I think they'll get a goal, but I think Real Madrid will be fine. Milan, Chelsea. I'm going to go for a really boring 0-0. I just think Milan can't afford to lose it now, but they've lost that away game in Chelsea. So I think they'll defend 0-0. And I'm not confident on Chelsea's attack at the moment, although Aubameyang's doing quite well. Dinamo Zagreb, Salzburg. I'm going to say 1-1. Dinamo showed me that they are good for a goal. Atletico Club Brugge. So popular predictions are 2-0 and 2-1. I disagree. I think it's going to be a result for Club Brugge. Not a win though. So I'm going to say 1-1. Safe prediction. Napoli Ajax. Well, I hope Ajax will actually put some defenders on the pitch. I don't see them getting a result out in Italy though. I'm going to say 3-1. 3-1. Kvara to get another goal. Sporting Marseille. I got that completely wrong last time. But Sporting at home. I'm going to say 2-1 to Sporting. Tottenham Frankfurt was a complete ball draw last time. At home they should be good enough though. 2-1 or 2-0. Or was it just 1-0? Yeah. Tottenham aren't scoring a lot of goals in the second, am I? 1-0. Pilsen at home. Barcelona-Inter. I think Barcelona were really unlucky. They had a goal ruled off with VAR, which shouldn't have been, and then Inter through a handball. I think it was Ansu Fati. It was the slightest touch, and then Inter did the same thing, and it was just nothing happened, and the penalty wasn't given. They'll be really angry. I think 2-0 to Barcelona this time. Please give me your opinion. I'd love to know it. Okay, Leverkusen, Porto. This is hard to predict because they are very similar teams, and I think maybe it's going to be a 0-0 because that's probably what it was looking like being in the last match. Although Xavi is the new manager and he's doing a lot better. Maybe I should say 1-0. Okay, I'm going to say 1-0. Or it should be a 0-0 now. And Rangers, Liverpool. I think a 2-0 again. Unfortunately, sorry Rangers. I just don't see them getting anything out of this Liverpool side. Okay, so those are my predictions. If you want to play, I will put the code in the description box below. Please join. See if you can beat me in Matchday 4 and 5 and 6. And let's have a little look, if I can, at the progress so far. How do I do that? Hang on. My record button was covering the button. Okay, there it is. Leagues. So currently I am... Antonio Vinci. You did really well, 33. And Ryan Paredes, you got 17. If you want to, then come and join my league. Where's the code? View league. Oh, and James is involved as well, and Miras. So, come and join the league. I'll put the code again in the description box below for you to come and play along. Hang on, let me just check if I can do it now. There it is, I found it. So, it's that code just here. So, use that code, join, see if you can beat me. And I'm super competitive, so good luck. If I don't come first, I'm going to be devastated. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video anyway, and I'll see you this time next week for an update on all of the results and predicting match day 5. Okay, take it easy everyone.